Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. Today I just got my Atari 400 Mini, which this thing came today, and this thing is packed with a whole bunch of awesome games. The keyboard is not functional, it is a fake keyboard obviously because it's very small, but this is supposed to be a mini version of the original Atari 400. Now I never knew these things existed until I actually looked it up, and I never really knew much about the Atari 8-bit computers, but I am someone who likes Atari. I got my 2600 Plus over there, and I got my original Atari 2600, and I also have a whole little box full of Atari games. So I am someone who likes this stuff and enjoys this stuff, and I didn't really know much about the Atari 400, but I bought myself the Atari 400 Mini from Amazon. This is the joystick it came with, which the interesting thing with the joystick is that these are actually buttons. So the ring part has buttons now that do different things. But I actually really like the joystick. A lot of people complain about this, but I had no issues with the joystick. Everything worked amazingly. I played Millipede, I played Battlezone, I played Encounter and a couple other games. I just had a blast with the Atari 400 Mini. So far it's been a pretty awesome experience. I don't know much about these Atari 400s, but I finally got one, and I get to actually experience a game console. I mean, well, I'm not really sure what you would call it, a computer, but technically it's a game console. But I get to experience something I never experienced before, which is the Atari 400 computer. Which I think these things are really cool. I looked up the original ones on eBay just to see. I was really curious about how much the original ones are, and in like working condition, it's like $200 or even more. But like, they also have like a bunch of broken ones I saw on like eBay and stuff that are also pretty pricey. But I got this Atari 400 Mini for only $100 on Amazon. It was only $100 for this. I also got the Atari VCS 800 controller. You can actually use a variety of controllers for this little mini console. So you could actually use an Xbox controller or PlayStation controller, because it actually has USB slots. So the cool thing with this little mini console is that you could use a variety of controllers. You can use any controller that you really want. It's compatible with a whole bunch of different controllers. I thought that was awesome. Comes with 25 built-in games. You can also add your own games to it, so you can get a USB stick, and you can add Atari 400 games, as well as a couple of other Atari systems, like the Atari 5200. And overall, I think it's a cool little mini console. I really enjoy mine. I love mine. I played before I made this video. I actually played the little system. I got to use the joystick, and I think overall this is a really great Atari retro mini system. Again, I am a huge Atari fan, so I had to buy this when I saw it on Amazon. I saw a whole bunch of videos online about it. This thing came out, I believe, like 2 months ago. It came out, and it was announced, I think, around 5 months ago or 4 months ago. I actually saw the trailer for it, and I was like, oh, that thing is really interesting. And I looked it up online about what the heck an Atari 400 was, because I didn't have any really knowledge of it because, again, I was born in 1999, so yeah, this is way, way, way before I even came along. I believe it came out in like 1979 or 1980. Might be incorrect about that, but overall, it is a cool little mini console. I really enjoy these mini systems. I hope that we get even more in the future. I got the Sega Genesis Mini, the C64 Mini. I got this, and I got what else do I have as a mini system? I think that's about it so far. But anyway, I'm in the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and comment down below what you think about the Atari 400. Do you know about these? Are you somebody who grew up with one of these? Me, I had no knowledge of this until I actually got one. So this is actually a completely brand new console for me. And there was some games on this that I've never played before, like Star Raiders and a couple of other ones. The cool thing that I also want to bring up is you can actually have a keyboard hooked up to the system. So some of the games have keyboard support, because yes, it actually is a computer. It was, when it came out, it was like the Atari 400 computer, so you can actually hook up a keyboard to this and play some games with a keyboard, which I think that's actually pretty damn cool. And yeah, but anyway, let me know if you know anything about the Atari 400, and if you're somebody who grew up when this thing was a thing, you know. Apparently, according to some videos, some people have said that it wasn't really too, I guess, popular, and the Atari 2600 was doing really good, and I think it said like 2 million of these things were sold or whatever. But from the videos I've seen, a lot of people have said that the Atari 400 didn't really do as good compared to other computers and game systems that were on the market during that time. And I think they all kind of rare to find, because when I looked up the actual original Atari 400, the ones that do work are kind of expensive, and they're actually kind of hard to find. eBay, I only saw like, I think 3 working original ones, but doesn't really matter to me because I at least got the mini one, the new mini version of the 400. But anyway, I'm in the video. I'm going to be playing some Atari 400 and just experiencing the little console, but hope you all have a good day or night, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm done with the video. But let me know if you are interested in getting one of these. I think it's pretty cool. I think some people will definitely like this, especially if they grew up with the Atari 400. Anyway, peace out.